Hey, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Anthem video, and today I want to take a moment to take a more in-depth look at the recently updated DLSS option in-game, for those of you that are playing on PC, whilst also using this time to take a quick look at the Elysian chests, how you can get your loot to show up if it's gone missing, and run through one of the new legendary missions. Today's video is also sponsored by NVIDIA RTX. You guys might remember a few weeks back they sent me this awesome Colossus PC, complete with an RTX 2080 Ti graphics card, and that was all in preparation for this upcoming DLSS update. So today's video is recorded in 4K 60 FPS running on ultra settings, and for the most part, unless we're running a comparison, it's also with DLSS enabled. So if you do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Now, just before we dive into the DLSS specifics, first let's touch on the Elysian chests. These were added in the most recent 1.04 patch. I appreciate there are some bugs with loot in this patch, which makes farming stronghold bosses a bit of a waste of time. However, if you do make it to the end, then you'll be greeted with the new Elysian caches. 4 fancy sparkling chests that spawn, and provided you have an Elysian key, you can then open it. So in this run, a couple of us had keys, but the entire team still gets the rewards when they're opened. Some people have, however, had a few issues where, upon returning to Fort Tarsis, the items from the chest appear not to be present in the forge. When that happens, simply relogging tends to fix the issue, so if you need them to show up, then that's something you can try. Hopefully there'll be a patch for that soon, along with the loot, but for now, if you're after some of those items, that's what you can do to get around it if they go missing. Additionally, if you want a complete breakdown of the available items in the Elysian caches, then I'll leave a link to an Anthem blog post down below that details all the items you can get. Unfortunately, there are no armor packs right now, which is a big shame, and I do hope they do add them in the future now that the Elysian cache system is in, but right now the main stuff you can earn are vinyls, emotes, and entry animations. One thing I did also notice today, however, whilst playing through a legendary mission on GM1, while the loot in strongholds might be bugged right now, I was surprised at my drops running through the legendary missions. Either I was really lucky, or maybe all the good loot is just migrated to legendary missions, but this single run gave me a couple of masterworks just from regular enemies, and a legendary from the chest at the end, so that was actually pretty sweet. So for those of you guys that have had a chance to run through legendary missions, let me know how your loot has been versus that of the strongholds. However, moving on from there, let's now take a look at the DLSS feature. For those of you unfamiliar with the term, DLSS stands for Deep Learning Super Sampling, and it's a technology available for the new RTX graphics cards, where it uses AI to boost your frame rate in-game in situations that are typically more graphically intensive. Essentially, with this enabled, it allows you to play at higher resolutions while simultaneously maintaining solid frame rates. And when you compare it to the setting disabled in-game, there is actually a noticeable difference on performance and your frame rate. I've got some samples running in the background, complete with frame rates in the corner. On the left is DLSS disabled, and on the right, it's enabled. There's a link to the NVIDIA website down below if you're interested in the more technical side of things, but broadly speaking, you can see up to around a 40% performance boost with this setting, which is pretty sweet, especially in the more hectic moments. I'll give you guys a chance to catch a couple more comparisons and then run a bit more 4K gameplay in the background, but with that covered, that is pretty much it for today's video. Just a quick one, but again, a massive shout out to the awesome guys over at NVIDIA for very kindly providing me with a machine capable of testing out this new feature, and you can of course check out all the relevant links in the description box down below. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to keep it locked for plenty more Anthem content.
Looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the end game store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here, but once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.